In our last video, we visited an overlook at a park where we could see Kentucky and Virginia at the same time. In this video, we will be exploring Charleston, West Virginia's state capital. The capital used to be in Wheeling, but then it went to Charleston, went back to Wheeling, and back again to Charleston. There's a sign in the downtown area where the state capitol building once stood from 1855 until 1921, until a fire burned it down. We drove by its current building to take a look. We visit a children's museum that completely blew us away. The downtown area is pretty awesome. We went to a farmer's market, a pizza place, a local park, and a coffee shop that is also a bookstore and a ceramic studio. If this all seems interesting to you, stay tuned to watch. And if you're enjoying it, smash the like button.
We're going to the Clay Center.
All right, this is the Clay Center of West Virginia.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And I'm Tat.
And welcome to Matt and Tat's Excellent Adventures
with Baby Mark. Oh! Mark is so excited. As you can see, explore, create, entertain. All right, let's go. Here we are at the Clay Center for the Arts and Sciences. Okay, here we are at the Welcome Center. Whoa, that's a lot of kids having lunch. Okay, we got our bands. So it is $9 per adult. And we're going to first go up and then work our way down. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Wow, so it looks like we've got 4th grade art here. You can see what 4th graders are doing. Pretty amazing work. Okay, so you take a ball and we have this going on here. Go. Read the words out loud. Okay? Now read them. Alright, through these doors we're going to show you the city of Charleston in kid version. Let's go. We first walk into the area where there's the fire truck, the police department, and then you walk into the Capitol building where you can vote, and there's city planning. And then from there we go to the Tourism Bureau, and from there we walk over to, it's like a cafeteria where you can go and get food. There was one little kid there, he was really cute, just looking at us like, what are you doing? Who are you guys? So you can cook your own meal if you want to. Bring some veggies in here to make a burger. You want to make a burger? We walked over to the ATM, and then we walked over to the pet clinic where you could act like you're a vet and take your pet to get weighed, check on its heart rate, and wash your dog or put him in a crate. So it was neat for Mark to see all of this. He's not crawling or walking yet, but it was neat for him to observe everything that was going on. Energy Center! And the Energy Center was pretty fun. You can press all these buttons and they show the different types of energy like coal power, alternative energy, and natural gas. And then from there we walked over a bridge and went to the construction area where you can design a house and plan out the house on how you want the furniture to be placed, and we put a cute little hat on Mark for the construction zone.
Safety first.
We walked then over to the climbing wall. A lot of kids were climbing, but Mark definitely wasn't ready for that yet, but it was fun for him to watch other kids climb. From there, we walked over to the community garden. That made me really happy because I just believe that community gardens are going to change the world if they become mainstream. So
if there was a community garden in every street, every neighborhood, that would change the world. So let's plant some fruit.
And then we walked to this little market where we could grab a shopping cart. I put Mark in there and we went around to the different aisles and looked at bread, cheese, meats, fruits, vegetables, pastas, and it was just really fun to kind of go through the different items and see what we like, what we didn't like.
You want some eggplant, Matt?
Nope, I don't like eggplant.
You like some red bell peppers?
Yep.
Yeah, we like those. Cabbage?
Nope.
No, Matt doesn't like cabbage. Carrots?
As long as they're not cooked.
Not cooked? Okay.
And then from there we checked out and scanned our items.
Let's check this out. All right, what do we got here? We got some broccoli. Here we go. Broccoli, bell pepper. The price of inflation. Watch out, guys.
And from there we went over to the automotive zone where we could fix a car, and there was all kinds of tools. And then from there we went to the clinic where there's a hospital and you can do a checkup.
CAT scan here. Let's CAT scan your brain.
MRI machine.
MRI. Mark does not want to do it. Here's a patient exam. Let's see how you're doing. You're huge. What happened to you? You're growing too fast.
1 inch per day.
The staff supplies. And over here we got some babies. Look at the babies. Look at the babies. Look at the babies. Yeah. Oh, that's such a cute baby. Yeah.
We went over to the Capitol Theater, and Matt and I really enjoy theater, so that was fun to show Mark.
Oh, she does! Mark and Tatiana! Where are we going, Mark? Where are we going? Don't let off the wheel for too long. We don't want something crazy to happen.
Just let him press all the buttons that he wanted to press and play with all the blocks. There were several different areas there where he could play with different shapes and colors and different Lego type things that he could put together, take apart. So a lot of sensory and visuals, and it's just great for especially his age when he's discovering the world and just wants to feel and experience everything. It was an awesome place to do it. Oh, that's a funny character.
All right, check this out. Sing it, Mark.
Mark's favorite, pots and pans.
You do. Whoa, so how do you put that ball there to make that do that?
So we looked at this map of the waterways in the United States, and we found it interesting that the western part of the United States hardly has any waterways, and the eastern side has several.
And also we were just informed by the nice lady in the museum that the festival is going on, which is a big deal for Charleston. It's from June 13th to June 27th, and luckily we're here on June 21st, so great, let's enjoy it.
Charleston, West Virginia.
So now we're gonna go to the #1 bookstore in the city, Taylor Books. Let's go check it out. Oh, let me get the door for you. All right. Snuggle puppy. Well, I have a thing to tell you, and it won't take long. The way I feel about you is a kind of a song.
You are
The bling bling.
sunshine, my only sunset. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, just how much I love you. Some things will take my sunshine away.
Yay! Thank you, Mommy. That was such a great song. I love you.
Going to this place right here to have some ice cream. Ice cream place.
This looks good. Let's see. Good. It's a winner.
These are some of the art exhibits that they have going on.
It's good.
And now we're walking over to the Capitol Market where they have the farmers market. Ready? Oh wow. Huge. Got all natural produce and vegetables in here. This is like heaven for people who love healthy food. So we got some wines and some beers. Okay, and over here is the coffee shop. Got fresh meat market. Some Italiano food. Okay, Charleston Home and Living Real Estate Magazine. So in Charleston, there is a home here. It's really nice looking, $215,000. Peach mango. So what we're trying to do is, in each place we go, we look at the local honey. So this one with the glass jar right here. We still have our honey from Asheville, North Carolina, so we're going to continue using it. But once that's done, then we'll find the local honey wherever we're at. But it's supposed to really help with your immunity because of the pollens and all the things that the bees do. So, local honey.
Yeah, so the cool thing about the Capital Market is it's a bunch of local vendors or local small businesses that put their stuff in here so the local people can buy it, or tourists like us. So what do you think of Charleston?
I think it's great. You know, it's like, you know, it's kind of small. People are super nice. I mean, there was even a little girl who opened the door for me. People hold doors for you everywhere you go, which is really nice. What do you think of Charleston, West Virginia?
I really like it. It's a great place. I think the people are really friendly. And it's just great weather, and I think the environment, the ambiance is really pleasant. So I think it's a good place to raise a family. You know, it's not too big and hectic. Traffic is not bad. You've got nature right nearby. Beautiful nature, really. So I think it's a good place to live. I give it 8.5.
Oh, yeah.
Here we are passing the Capitol building of Charleston, West Virginia. Look at that gold on top. So nice. Beautifully gold it is. Kind of reminds me of the one in Olympia, just a little bit different looking.
So what do you think of Charleston, West Virginia as a place to live?
Well, Charleston, West Virginia is really amazing. Like the nature, look at, I'm surrounded by greenery and I'm right next to a beautiful lake. And there's nobody here in late June. It's the perfect temperature. It's between 75 and 80. Oh, the people are so nice.
Yes, oh, you're Utah. Okay.
Yeah, we're from Utah.
Okay, that's a crazy.
Did a road trip.
Yeah.
Who can make Mark laugh? Winner!
Out of breath!
Woohoo!
Yay! Mark!
Our judge!
Thanks for watching our video. Be sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
And tap the notification bell too to be notified of the very next video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.